Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Yeardle puzzle. 3 more events that took place in the same year, and I'm going to try and guess what year that was. And I'm going to be very confused today. An archaeological excavation on Copan begins. I can't say I remember that happening, so maybe it's not within my lifetime, but it feels like the sort of thing that could have happened relatively recently. Tutankhamun's tomb was excavated in 1914, so maybe this is more recent? I don't really know. That middle clue, I feel like if it had happened recently, I would have heard of the guy, but I don't know. But then that bottom clue is really confusing me. First records the use of O. First records the use of O. Why is there a quotation mark and a full stop? That's a really weird bit of punctuation and makes me think that the clue hasn't been fully formed, which is really confusing. I mean, I suppose if it's in the Boston Morning Post, that has to be after America was independent, so it's going to be within the last 200 years. But I really don't know when these events were. I feel like, I mean, it's certainly plausible the top two would have been maybe 50 years ago, but the bottom clue makes me think it would have been far earlier, so I'm very confused. I'm going to go in the 1900s, though, but when? Let's just go 1970. That feels way too late, but I've typed it now. Oh, okay. I'm within 200 years. That's a good sign. Although, to be fair, I said it would be after American independence, so I was pretty much guaranteed to be within 200 years, wasn't I? Let's go a bit earlier then. I wouldn't be surprised if it's later. If these are events that have happened in the last decade or two, I can definitely believe that from the first two clues, but that bottom clue is just really throwing me. Oh goodness, is it going to be even earlier then? It is much earlier, oh dear. I mean, I thought it was earlier based on the bottom clue, but those top two clues I just thought might be more recent. Clearly they excavated Copan before they excavated Tutankhamun. Oh well, not my best performance today then. No, let's go for 30, not 20. That's a step in the right direction. How about 25? We have moved the wrong way. Okay, so it's between 1836 and 1840, inclusive. Let's just try 36. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Now it's got to be 39 or 40, so I've narrowed it down to 2 years, and I'm guaranteed to succeed, which is always nice. We will try the multiple of 5 next, and that is also wrong, so it's got to be 39. So we get there just on the final guess, 131 years off on my first guess, which is better than my average, but when it's a relatively recent event, that's pretty poor, I think. But I just don't really understand that third clue. That didn't help, and the top two clues are kind of timeless. They sort of are the sort of things that could have happened any time, really. So they didn't really help me, but having said that, I'm sure, watching at home, you did better than I did. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.